Hi, welcome to another episode of Debtors' Rights. Today we're going to talk about protecting your trade tools of trade from creditors. Now, right now, the limit is $1,900 in Tennessee, but you know that's always subject to the change if the legislature in Tennessee changes that. But right now, the maximum amount that you can claim is $1,900. Now, what you want to file is this request to protect income and assets. This is page one. You want to write in the court, the county that you're in within Tennessee, the file number, which should be on the front of the civil warrant or the lawsuit that brought you into court, and the division for larger counties. You want to write in the plaintiff slash creditor's name, that is the person who sued you. Next, you want to write in your name. You want to write in the name of your employer, and then you want to check the tools of trade box, which I have highlighted for you. Then you want to attach proof of your tools of trade, and maybe that could look like in the value, because the most that you can claim right now in Tennessee is $1,900. So that may be pictures, it could be maybe purchase receipts, it could be you actually using your tools in your trade, but you definitely want to attach some sort of proof. And if for some reason your proof has your social, or maybe a purchase order could have your account information, your banking information, you want to white that information out because you don't want that information to end up in the public record. And also, sometimes they charge fees for filing these documents. So if there's a fee that they charge, you cannot afford to pay the fee. You want to ask for an affidavit of indigency. And what that tells the court, and you fill that out, list all your dependents, your income, any other debts that you have. And what that tells the court is that you cannot afford to pay the filing fees right now. The court will review that document, the affidavit of indigency, and if they agree with you, if the court agrees with you, then the fees don't go away. They just move to the back of the case and you can just pay them later, but they will not stand in the way of you filing this document. So if you can't afford to file, if there is a filing fee associated with this document and you can't afford to pay it, ask for an affidavit of indigency. Okay, so this is page two of the request to protect income and assets. So you want to sign it. You see that at the top. You want to date it, and you want to make sure you get your hearing date. Now, that hearing date is very important because at that date is where the court will decide whether your tools of trade up to $1,900 right now in Tennessee is protected. And you want to complete your certificate of service as well too. So basically that is, how did you give it to the creditor? Did you mail it to them, to the creditor? Did you hand deliver it to them open court? Maybe you hand delivered it to their office. Maybe you e-filed it. However you did it, you want to indicate that in the certificate of service. Then you want to write the name of the creditor, the person who's suing you, the address of the person who's suing you, and all that information should be on the front or somewhere within the lawsuit, the civil warrant. And then you want to write in the date that you gave it to the other side, the date that you mailed it to the other side, the date that it was e-filed. Then you want to sign your name as well too. Next, the judge will complete this part. And so you want to go to your court date, and your proof should have been attached of your tools of trade. But if for some reason you did not attach your proof, make sure you bring your proof to your hearing, because you have to have some sort of documentation to show the court. See if the other side will agree. And even if they do not agree, go to the court. Just go before the judge and explain the situation to the judge, and let the judge decide if you can get up to $1,900 of your tools of trade protected. Okay, so don't be afraid to go to the court, because you need the judge's signature to sign off on this, so that your tools of trade is protected. Also, if you don't come to court, if you look closely at this form, there's a box where the court can say that you did not appear. And basically this can be dismissed and you'll walk away with no protection at all. So make sure that you come to court, and when you come to court, have the proof with you if it's not already attached to this request to protect income and assets. So to get this document, just use the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and just spread the word. Tell other people about this request to protect income and assets, that it can be used to protect. Right now, the law is up to $1,900. in Tennessee of your tools of trade. No attorney-client relationship was formed by watching this video. This is general information. I am getting the word out. My name is Gina Crawley, and thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more, and enjoy your day. Thanks.